Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ooh, it's been a tough day yesterday, long night, long night. Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Sports Update Show on this Friday the 13th. Ooh, Friday the 13th. Got to be a lot of horror movies out there today. Welcome to the Sports Update Show, man. Let's get straight into it. Of course, we're going to talk about the Olympics, a little bit of football. The NBA, a few games out there last night. No more games over the weekend because of the All-Star game. The cricket, the darts, rugby, EuroLeague basketball was out there last night as well. Talk about so many things. Let's just get straight into this morning because it's a little bit chaotic, and I will see. We're just going to have to wangle this one this morning because time is of the essence. There you go. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. We're up to 137,052. Good stuff. Then that's the email address if you want to get hold of us. But let's get into the football first. Big surprises there in the Spanish Copa del Rey. That is the first leg of the Copa del Rey. Atletico Madrid thrashed Barcelona 4-0. I mean, that was at halftime 4-0 already. Crazy, unbelievable game there. Not good for Barcelona, but you have days like that at the office where things just don't work out 100%. Then in the Women's Champions League, Wolfsburg and Juventus drew 2-2. And yes, it wasn't a good night for Atletico Madrid all right because their ladies lost to Manchester United 3-0 in the Champions League. So good stuff there from the women of Manchester United. Let's have a look at the Premier League. Arsenal. People were talking about a 9-point lead when Man City was almost losing to Liverpool. And out of 9-point lead, or maybe a 9-point lead, it's now become a 4-point lead. It's squeaky bum time. Arsenal are shitting themselves, ladies and gentlemen. They are officially shitting themselves. So, Premier League title race is back on. It looks like it, back on. Like I said, I don't think it ever was off. Then we quickly move to the Olympics. Let's go over to the Olympic screen there that you guys know what's happening. I'm not going to put out everything today, but let's have a look. Look, the women's supergiant slalom was won by hometown favorite there, Federica Brignone. Well done to her. And a surprising silver and bronze medalists there, Miradoli of France and Hütter of Austria. I am so happy for that Austrian girl. She has been trying for years. Every World Championship, every Olympics, fourth. Now she gets a medal. Well done to Cornelia Hütter. Here's the happy winner, Federica Brignone. Well done to her. The men's moguls were won by the Aussie Cooper Woods, followed by Mikhail Kingsbury and Ikuma Hiroshima of Japan. The 10-kilometer cross-country of the women freestyle was won by Frida Karlsson. To be expected that a Swede was going to win it ahead of Ebba Anderson and Jessie Diggins, the American. Well done to Jessie Diggins. It's her last time. It's just a thing that's on there in the background. Don't you guys worry. So Frida, there you go. There's Frida Karlsson doing well. Snowboard cross. Ooh, that was so exciting yesterday. Don't forget this. Today, it's the women's snowboard cross, so check out that. It was won by Alessandro Hammerle of Austria. He defended his title. Well done. From 4 years ago, beating out the favorite from Canada, Elliot Grondin, and Jakob Dušek, another Austrian. Speed skating, 3,000 meters. Francesca Lollobrigida, she won that one ahead of the Dutch lady and the Norwegian. Don't want to get into all of that because we do have that show every evening, the Olympic update show, so go check that out. Team relay were won by the Germans. Snowboard women's halfpipe was won by the Korean. Her name is Gain Chao. And she upset the American then Chloe Kim, who was trying to get her third Olympic win in a row. Sometimes things just happen. There you go. Short track. Vern can tell you later today when he's on the channel. That was amazing yesterday. And it was all a Dutch affair there. Dutch won the women's. That was Sandra Veldsboer, they won that for the Dutch. And the men's side was also another Dutch person winning it, a Dutchman, Jens van ter Voort, winning that one ahead of the Chinese and the Korean. Let's look at the medals tables. That is the medals tables. After, what is it? Day 6 is in the book. So, yeah, 1 week today. Norwegians with 7 gold medals. Italy with 6. Italy doing phenomenally well with 17 medals overall. Followed by the United States with 4. Germany with 4 gold. Sweden with 4 gold. Switzerland with 4 gold. And for some Americans, Sweden and Switzerland, not the same country. Austria and France. It's a good thing that Austria and Australia are not under each other. There you go. What's coming up today in the Olympics? What are we looking at? What are we going to be putting out there? Well, of course, you got cross-country skiing at 11:45. That's the men's 10-kilometer individual start in the freestyle, how do you say it? In the freestyle style. Biathlon, 10-kilometer men's sprint. You got women's snowboard, cross. I'll be doing that one. Speed skating, 10,000 kilometer for the men. Figure skating, men's single skating. Snowboard, men's snowboard halfpipe, and skeleton in the evening. There, the 4th heat will decide who wins the medals there. So that's kind of the Olympics for this morning. So let's go back to the sports update show, because we've got to get into the EuroLeague. Won't do the table today because the EuroLeague, some games still tonight. But Vern did Anadolu against Bologna. I don't think it was the most exciting game in the world because Anadolu just thrashed Bologna 91-60. Maccabi upsetting Bayern. They won 111-106. Barcelona losing to Paris 74-84. Olympiacos beating Red Star 92-86. And Valencia beating Villarreal 82-67. Like I said, we'll talk about the tables later. Then don't forget, later this morning, in about 30 minutes, Highlanders against the Crusaders. Join me for that. After that, it'll be the Waratahs against the Reds. Tomorrow, we're doing the Drua against Moana, the Blues, the Chiefs, and the Force against the Brumbies. Yes, baby, it's Super Rugby, and it is back. But we do have the Six Nations coming up this weekend as well. Of course, the big one is Scotland against Ireland. Will be on this channel. There's also Italy against who travel to Ireland. Can the Irish bounce back after that big win? Loss to the French. And then Wales, after their big loss to England, have to play the mighty French. Looks like another hammering for the Welsh coming up. The rest I have to wangle now because computer wasn't always working this morning. But, you know, this is the nice thing about being live. You never know what's going to happen. NBA, I'm just going to rattle down the results this morning. There were a few games. There was exactly 3 games there. The Milwaukee Bucks did beat the Thunder 110-93 to be precise. The Trailblazers beating the Jazz 135-119. And the Mavericks losing to the Lakers 124-104. LeBron James with 28 points, 10 rebounds, and 12 assists for the old man and the ball, huh? Good stuff there. Then we've got to go to T20 cricket. Going to put that up there quickly. Talked about it yesterday, about the fixtures and stuff like that. We'll have a look quickly. Here we go. I'm not going to put it up this morning. This is the wangle this morning. We're going to talk about things and not put up things. Let me just put up the topics again. There you go. So, can I get the matches there? Takes a little bit of time this morning. There you go. So, what do we have coming up? Well, United States will take on the Netherlands today. Canada will take on the United Arab Emirates. And at the moment, we have Australia taking on Zimbabwe. That is 7 for the loss of none for Zimbabwe. At the moment, they've just started. The results from last night, let's have a look. Don't forget, big game. There you go. That was the 12th. India beating Namibia comfortably by 93 runs. Nepal lost to Italy by 10 wickets. So Italy doing well there. And Sri Lanka beat Oman by 105 runs. Look, that competition is heating up. New Zealand, South Africa play tomorrow. some big games coming up there. But Vern will update you on that tomorrow morning. He has a lot of time tomorrow morning to do that. He can get up at 5 o'clock and prepare a 2-hour show. There you go. Don't worry. What else are we talking about? Yeah, that's about it for the morning show this morning. Didn't want to go too much into depth because got the rugby this morning, the rugby, and that is going to be phenomenal. So join me for that. Crusaders, the reigning champions, travel to the Highlanders and to see if they can get their season on a winning start. That'll be in about exactly 19 minutes. So I've got to get that ready. You guys have a wonderful morning. I saw there weren't a lot of people in the chat this morning. Well, there were. There was a hell of a lot of people in the chat at about 6 o'clock. And then all the chats went disappearing again. I do know what that problem is. I have written an email to but I see Word is in the house. Oh, konnichiwa, Vic. Have a super. You too, Rob. Kiwi Rob. Morning, wife of Vic. Yes, she's running around the background there doing the coffee and stuff like that. So I will tell her that. Word, this Winter Olympics has been amazing. It has been amazing, man. It has been fantastic. Let me have a look. Verniesel at Salt in the Super Rugby. Yeah. Oh, still so early. It is, man. It is. Vern says Crusaders. Hope the Landers win. I also hope the Highlanders win. Switzerland. Do you think that's an upset? Italy, Naples. Yeah, don't know, man. But good stuff there. Good stuff. Guys, join me for the Super Rugby in about 40, in about 20 minutes. So I've got to do some stuff, man. I've got to bugger off here. This is the quick sports update show of the day. See you guys soon, man. And remember, be safe. Ciao, ciao.